This is Dr. Ravinder Singh, Panwar, Principal Podar International School, Dhule. Skills which are required for a child to be well placed and be successful in the fast moving world. And as all of you know, that as parents, especially the parents who are much concerned about the future of their children, are more inquisitive related to these things, that is what all things to be developed so that his or her child is well placed in life. So the first skill for this is the digital skill, and I feel that digital skill is the skill where almost every child is very much interested. In school, when periods are there for IT, that is for computers, in that more of emphasis has to be given to the practical work instead of theory. So that's the foremost thing which a school can do. And another thing which can be done is, like in almost every school nowadays, they have the smart classes through videos and all. And in addition to that, that is, the teachers can guide their children to proceed ahead with the videos or with the flip classes in the evening, which we can talk about is the financial skill. Now related to this, like as you all know, life is all about the financial things, money matters, and everyone has to know about the finance part. Maths is really very important for life, and maths is the basics for the financial literacy. So the financial literacy that can be started right from home, through the school, and then again at home. So at home, what I feel is that as parents can start with pocket money, and then accounting of the pocket money has to be done, and of course you can play certain business games with them whenever you have free time. And then at the school timings, in the school hours, you find that as the teachers, they very well know what are the financial aspects which will be helpful for the children. So special workshops can be conducted, special sessions can be conducted, special group discussions can be conducted in context with this. Next is your multilingual skill. So simply mother tongue, I feel, will not be sufficient for the students or the children when they step into their life. So at that time they will be really ahead of others. They will be one step ahead of others when they are equipped with more than one language. Let's say apart from the mother tongue, if the child is well versed with the languages which are more spoken, means widespread area, English and Hindi, that will help a lot. And English is one language through which you can of course venture into the world. Apart from that, if the child goes ahead with certain other foreign languages like Mandarin or German or French, so that will of course broaden the horizon of the child in future. The fourth skill which is required is the moral value with secular and global thought process. Almost at every home you find that as parents, they are, most of the parents, they emphasize on the inculcation of the moral values. That is the best platform from where the child develops the skill, and this will help the child to be well placed in the school atmosphere and in the future also. And in schools, the schools can proceed ahead with special life skill classes, which is done by most of the schools. And the skill is, that is the social or the soft skill, which is really very important. Even if the child is not well educated, what I feel is that the child is having lower education qualification but having a good skill of dealing with people, and the way the child talks to other people interacts with other people, and reacts in the society, that matters a lot. And at school, apart from their moral values, then they can also proceed ahead with certain badges where, that is, the children can be just given, provided with the badges where they do good social activities, or let's say the child is very cooperative. So if the child is provided with a special badge, cooperative boy or cooperative girl, I feel that is, other children will also be motivated, and with that they would also like to come forward and attain that badge. And let us not restrict to 1 or 2 badges, it should be unlimited, and don't mind even if all children in the school have one or the other badge with them. So that's all for the session. Thank you so much for watching this. Thanks.